Okay, so the third video is just covering everything else. So I'll bring up /help because it's a bit easier to see all the ones together. So the ones I haven't covered are stop. This is where if you just didn't want to follow the service anymore, you can stop receiving the tips. For this, you need to, if you ever want to start again, you need to do with the amount of points you've already accumulated, you need to press start within 3 months. If you're inactive on the bot for any 3-month period, you'll no longer have any points in your account. So all you have to do within a 3-month period is do what I've just done there, press /stop and /start. So if you need a break for financial reasons, or you're on a longer holiday, or you just want to check in with the service in 6 months and see if results pick up, all you have to do to keep your points or keep your account is to do this stop start process in a 3-month period, and that will be sorted for you. The next thing we haven't covered is a waiting list. This is where a service doesn't have any supply of spaces currently and you want to secure your space in the future. You'd simply type or click the waiting list option, and that will bring you to the waiting list. On this one, obviously we're already part of the bot, but that's relevant for those situations where that's not the case. Then outrights, this is an option on mainly for my own tennis. If you can't receive outright bets, this is where I'm betting on a tournament winner or a player to win a quarter, for example. You would then change your outright. Sorry, wrong option. You'd change outright option so you don't receive the outright tips. If you do want to receive them, of course, you select that option and you will receive them. This is useful for anyone that has a lot of bookmaker accounts. I would recommend having the outright tips on. The only time you wouldn't have outright tips is if you're just really following on Pinnacle and the exchanges. And the same is true for live bets. The live bets is I've referred to that in my betting diary, the second episode, about how that works. And if you want to follow live bets, you simply click on those options as well. So you'll now receive live bets. The guide just gives you a brief overview of how my bot system works. Very brief sort of example of just what the web pages tell you anyway. It's just if you were to want to have a quick update on exactly how it works, that gives you a brief overview. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Apart from the stats, this just tells you your progress on the bot and tells you how many points you've won or lost in a given day, a given week, and a given month, and all time. I didn't have a great end to the season, which is why it's showing as a loss at the moment, but hopefully a year from now, anyone looking at their account would be able to see a positive integer on that for points overall time. So yeah, that's pretty much covered everything you need to know about how the bot services work, the options on the how a bot service can be run, and